The British High Commission is delighted to have established this chevening partnership with the Maldives Association of Tourism Industry to study a master's degree in a tourism-related field at a UK university. The prestigious British Chevening Scholarship Programme has over 50,000 alumni worldwide, 55 of whom are from the Maldives. This is an influential and innovative global network of young talent, people who have brought lasting and positive change in their countries. I thank the MATI board and all MATI members for joining us in this investment in the future of Maldives tourism and for celebrating your golden year of tourism with this partnership, this historic partnership with the British High Commission.
Assalamu alaikum. Greetings from MATI to all the participants at this meeting or all the attendees at this meeting. My duty today is to explain to you the MATI award that is being presented. It is in honor of the 50 years of tourism, and the award name is 50 Years of Tourism Award by MATI. The idea came about at one of the board meetings, and it was decided that on top of the various programs marking the 50 years of celebration, that we also recognize the major players who have made contributions to the industry and to the development of tourism in this country. Now, in order to recognize the highest contributors to the industry, the board decided that we have a committee, a select committee, consisting of board members and some big names involved in tourism administration throughout the years. This particular panel sent out invitations or nomination invitations to all the resorts, plus all members of MATI. And the list that we came up with consisted over 100 names, which in turn was scrutinized quite closely by the committee, and then this is what we have come up with. We hope there is general acceptance of our nominations, and I'd like to congratulate all those who have been selected to win this award. Thank you very much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. I am Maruf Jamil, an architect, illustrator and a researcher. I specialize in architectural heritage now. One of my recent project was preparation of the nomination dossier for the UNESCO Cornerstone Mosques of Maldives, and I was commissioned for that because I wrote the book on Cornerstone Mosques. So recently MATI commissioned me to do a study and write a book on the architecture of the Maldivian resorts. The objective of the book is to document the historic evolution of the architecture of the resorts, especially in terms of historic milestones, its construction, and the key designers involved. So I have separated the book into 5 decades and traced what happened in each decade. How the first resort developed and what were the architectural features, and traced the milestones, each milestones in each resort, each decade. It is presented using lots of illustrations and text, some watercolors and photographs.
My name is Simad Said, and I am writing a book for MATI at the request of MATI for the 50 years Maldives tourism celebrations. In this book, we will be looking at the 5 decades of tourism development, who were the main people who contributed to the development of this brand and the Maldives tourism industry. We will also be looking at the main events that shaped the industry, the government policies, and all the information that we could gather through this interview process that we are undertaking for the book. I have been interviewing the pioneers as well as leading resort investors and staff from the resorts to gather information. And this book, I believe, would be a major contribution for the tourism celebrations and will be a unique opportunity for others to read about the history of Maldives tourism industry.
I'm Shahina. I head the Pale Maldives in running the programs. MATI partnership for us is a big collaboration win. Collaboration with MATI to me is very important because MATI will give our program a better outreach. The partnership entitles three components basically, and one of the 3 components are: one is working with Pale's ongoing school air program, where your resources, the resort's professional resources, can be utilized. The second component will be engaging the community that is actually servicing your industry, which is the suppliers of agriculture produce, of fish, reef fish, to be more eco-sustainable. The third component is actually redesigning sustainability by actually taking a whole industry and making an SOP in operations, in training, and in every facet of your property, where you are trying to implement the AIR strategy, which is avoid, intercept and redesign. And these are the 3 pillars we will work with, and we will communicate to the resort industry through MATI as a holistic hospitality program. Also, to launch the MATI collaboration, we are actually trying to get with the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Environment, MATI and Pale. We would like to do a clean-a-thon that we are planning, and we will be communicating this very soon to the partners. Hopefully we can actually get every resort in the Maldives to be a part of this clean-a-thon, where either you clean your reef, house reef, beach, or you clean an uninhabited island where you are taking your clients on a picnic or visiting. It will be a live event on TV. It's a full day 6 to 6 event, and we will have Pale Global join in with all the cleanup. Every global presence will have a cleanup as well on that day. We will communicate this a little bit in details later on, and hopefully we can launch it with a big bang.